This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Since opening our doors in 1904, BuiltWell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, BuiltWell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated BuiltWell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a BuiltWell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name Inservice for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. Inservice Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that Inservice is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back out to Unionville. Game number 2 of our boys and girls doubleheader here at Community High School. Michael Marks, Malin Fisher. Loretto versus Community. We had a great girls contest earlier. A big win for the Lady Mustangs, 66-43, to get them up above 500. The Mustangs trying to do the same thing tonight. Malin at 7-7 on the year, 1-0 in district play, taking on the Vikings of Community, 11-7, 0-2 under first-year head coach Hunter Farrell.
Yeah, big game other night against Lewis County, where Loretto led most of that game. Michael, I think they did some good things in that game, and I think they're just going to keep building off that. They really hadn't had an easy game all year.
Yeah.
Been physical most of all their games, and I wouldn't suspect this to be any different.
Yeah, Community has struggled a bit in district play. 11-7 overall, 0-2 in district play, scoring around 63 points per game. So a nice offense, but giving up 78.5 points per game. Gave up 75 to Summertown here in the opener, and then gave up 82 here to Cascade earlier in the week. So their defense has struggled a good bit, Malin, and this is a team that the Mustangs would like to see. Their offense, I'm not going to say it's struggled this year, but it's not a high-octane offense, only scoring about 51 points per game. Same starting 5 for the Mustangs, 1 through 5. It will be Wilkerson, Springer, Tidwell, Fisher, and Aaron. Mason leading the way, 23 points per game for Mason. Collin, with that big game, 16 points against Lewis County on Tuesday. He's gotten to a 10-point per game average. And then Aaron and Franklin both around the 4 to 5 points per game margin. Jonathan Law is starting for Community.
They're going to cut the lights off, Lex. I'm going to need a light up here.
Another Haskins wearing number 3. This will be Charlie Haskins. Number 5, Jackson Williams. Number 14, Joshua Powers. And number 24, Andrew Toshio.
And we're going to work on that all night. That's going to be our project. I'm glad you're calling this, and I'm just here writing stuff on a piece of paper.
So it'll be Law, Haskins, Williams, Powers, and Toshio. I'll get there.
I think they know who we're talking about at least. It's not that we're trying to mess it up, that's for sure.
Mustangs in their road black uniforms, Community in their home whites. Got a similar U logo to a team playing on Monday night in the National Championship, Miami. So Tidwell and Powers to jump. And tip's going to be controlled by the Vikings. We're underway. Charlie Haskins with the ball. Wilkerson coming out guarding him. Now to Williams, and Tidwell's got the job defending him. Mustangs in a man-to-man defense to start out. Law gets inside, short jumper, high elevation shot, no good. Rebound Tidwell. Mustangs racing up the court. Tidwell being guarded by a much smaller Law. And if they're going to keep Tidwell on the outside, that's going to be to the favor of Law. Now working Mason down low. Fisher with it, swinging it around. Wilkerson to Aaron. Really compact defense. And Wilkerson trying to get downhill. Stops, spins it out. Gets to Aaron. Aaron, extra feed to Fisher. Back to Aaron. Oh, almost taken away. Aaron, drive, kick. Wilkerson for 3. No good. Good rebound on the backside by Springer. Trying to get it out to Fisher and left it a bit too high, out of bounds.
Probably Kaysen might have looked maybe to go back up there.
Good offensive rebound, but the turnover. So it'll be Haskins guarded by Wilkerson. And Wilkerson going to be following him the whole way down the court tonight. Now up top to Williams. Williams with the left side. Gets to the elbow. Now trying to drive on Tidwell. Goes up strong. Shot no good. Big rebound by Aaron. Aaron up ahead to Wilkerson. Wilkerson inside. Stops. Gets it to Tidwell. Extra pass to Aaron. Aaron
good move.
Drives on the block. Extra pass to Fisher, and a long pass taken away. Toshio to Haskins. Lays it up and in. And a quick timeout for Coach Tips and Loretto. Mustangs trail 2-0, 6:30 to go. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back out of the Mustangs timeout, 6:29 to go. Coach Tips did not like what he saw from the Mustangs right there off the Haskins bucket and immediately called a timeout. And Haskins going to pick up a foul there.
Hey, that guy's still here, Michael. He's
getting
back at it again.
Haskins a bit overzealous there trying to pick Aaron's
back-to-back turnovers by the Mustangs on offensively. And you know Coach Tips, that's not going to win you much.
Quickly up ahead to Tidwell. Tidwell going to take it all the way in.
Gosh.
Off the window, no good, but rebound and put back by Wilkerson.
What?
Well, we've got a whistle.
Flop warning on the
flop warning
first one I've had all year, Michael Marks.
So
how many flops have we together?
A ton. And you know what? They're not going to let Powers do it tonight. And you know what? Good on these referees. Coach Tips, it looks like he had said something to the official down there before the game, so heads up call. Haskins with it. Tie ball game, 2-2. Haskins downhill, kicks. Toshio the 3. That one rims out, no good. Fisher comes through on the rebound. Up to Aaron. Aaron being hounded by Lowell. Under 6 minutes to go here in the first. Wilkerson with it, the 2 points in this one. Now back to Tidwell on the far side. Trying to work Aaron down low. And they'll swing it back up front to Springer. Wilkerson with it. Tidwell pumps, gets inside, kicks to Wilkerson. Wilkerson.
Oh, good defense.
He lost it inside. Lowell poked it away and rolled around on the floor. That's got to be a walk, and it is. So a turnover there on the Mustangs, but then one right back on the Vikings, so it doesn't really hurt anybody there.
Number 1, he's quick, man. He's that talent. How do you say that?
Lowell.
There we go. I don't know why I got a T on that, boy.
Sabre Franklin and Sam Brown into the game as Fisher and Springer will take a seat. Brown had a pretty good game the other night against Lewis County. Would love to see them a couple more times.
Franklin got in foul trouble pretty quickly there. Got to stay out of that tonight.
Yeah, Sam had 7 in that game, had 8 in them the first time he played.
Need a little help here.
Aaron in trouble, gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell trying to work on Lowell. Bringing a double team to Aaron. Aaron back out Tidwell. And Coach Tip's not happy with the sloppy passes here from the Mustangs.
Boy, Lowell
hounding Tidwell.
And he's tackling.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be something. And we're going to get a whistle on a foul on Toshio, I believe, is who they're going to whistle on down there.
Who they're going to be.
Yes, so Toshio picks up his first, team's second. So Community being a bit of an aggressor, so to speak. At least
they're a little undersized, looks like from here, Mike.
Wilkerson in trouble, gets it to Aaron. And Mustangs offense just looks out of sorts. And this is a defense giving up nearly 80 points a game in district play. Mustangs just look sloppy, but that's going to be another foul on Haskins.
That's his second, if it is.
Picking up his second, and that's something the Mustangs do really good early in ball games, is forcing fouls. So checking in, it's going to be Carson Boyce getting some early minutes as Fisher back in for Wilkerson. So not a lineup we've seen a whole lot of from Loretto. Going out front to Fisher. Man, Law's been all over it defensively. Now going to Tidwell, guarded by Powers. Tidwell gets downhill. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around, out of bounds. They'll go the other way.
I'll say this right now. They let them play pretty good. Mike wanted to go.
Tidwell got Powers off-centered. Was able to drive him down, just wasn't able to kiss it off the glass. And the offense has struggled early, almost halfway through this first quarter, and each team just one made bucket. Williams with it. Trying to drive on Aaron, stops, kicks the Powers for 3. Good!
Nothing but nylon, my friend.
Josh Powers from downtown. Sparks this Vikings offense. They've got the lead back 5-2.
Good.
Oh, and I mean, he had a shoulder straight in the chest of Fisher, and no foul. Down low, Tidwell runs that one off the window.
Wow, that's all I got to say. He's about 3 rows deep after that one.
Ooh, letting them play physical here early. Williams with it. Mustangs have expanded out into a 2-3 zone defense. And Brown way out front, as is Fisher. Oh, Law gets inside, kicks. Powers wants another one. He's got it.
Back to back.
Got to find number 14. He's got 6 early. It leads 8-4.
Back-to-back triples.
Community making the Mustangs defense pay. And the Vikings themselves have been everywhere defensively. Feels like there's 6 of them out there.
I tell you.
Aaron. Oh, down low, Franklin. Franklin goes up through contact, no good. Tipped out of bounds, will go the other way. And, man, the Mustangs offense does not look good early, Malin.
Well, those shots are pretty tough, Michael. That's no bunny, or what I call bunny shots. Those are... They're having to fight for everything they got. But you like to see 1 or 2 of those go in.
And Mustangs offense has no answer early. Toshio down low. Going to pull it back out and gets it to Law. Law drives inside on Brown, throws up a floater, a lot of contact there, no whistle. Ball on the ground, and they're going to get a travel on Williams. Can't stay back up with it. And Coach Farrell asking the...
You can't get over the ball, from my understanding. But
now Wilkerson and Springer back to the table for the Mustangs. They try to find some offense. In the corner, down low, Franklin. Franklin filling up his man. Just couldn't get it to go.
Well, just can't get one. That was kind of the night. Powers took a few extra.
Kicks the wall. Now Powers thought about a third 3. Toshio gets the Boyce.
He's wide open.
Cross-court pass, Powers.
Oh, good pass by Law.
Ooh, got that back out. Toshio open for three. He hits it. It's a shooting contest here at Community, and so far the Vikings all over this one. They've got 3 threes. The Mustangs only 2 made baskets.
Yep.
Not a good look early, 11-4.
Feel like Loretta's looked a few in the paint.
Yes. Sidwell thought about the corner 3. Now we'll take it. No good. Rebound, Aaron. Gets the Mustangs a second chance.
But I'm telling you, Law has hit everybody.
Okay, Tidwell just got clotheslined and hit twice and no whistle. I mean, we're playing a football game in one game and two-hand touch in the other.
Law, his first. Team's fourth. Feels like more than that.
Yeah. Probably should be. Wilkerson and Springer back in. Fisher and Brown will take a seat. Now Wilkerson with it on the inbound. It's to Aaron.
I'll say this, they're definitely the aggressor so far.
Kicks. Springer for 3. Short. Rebound, Law. And man, this team 0-2 in district play, but they've come to play tonight, folks. Shot no good. Rebound, Franklin has it tipped away by Williams. Williams got to get it to go. And they are putting it to Loretto early. A 9-point lead for Community. And you'd think the loss Tuesday was bad. Boy, and they have not come out with really anything.
Had to wake up here, had plenty of chances, just
need to see something fall. And
Franklin mishandles that one.
Yeah, Franklin just drops it out of bounds. Things going from bad to worse for Loretto. Freshman will come take a seat. 1:05 to go here in the first quarter. Mustangs have still only mustered the 4 points. Williams with it. Under 60 seconds. Now Boyce with it.
And stolen by
Springer. And Springer double dribbled.
Wow. Did he cross over?
I didn't see there. I'm not sure. Haskins back in.
I don't know. I'm a little confused on that. Maybe he did.
I would say the official much closer than we were.
Yeah, great steal by Casino. That was what the Loretto needed.
Yes. Now Haskins gets it to Law. High post Williams. Shot. No good. Tips. Rebound Fisher. A good rebound. Very important one there. Nice behind the back by Aaron. Down low, Brown. Brown up on the reverse, and it's good. Sam Brown, his first points. Gives the Mustangs their first points in feels like forever. Powers
wide open down here.
In the corner, Toshio. Thought about the open 3. We'll get it up top, Haskins. Powers. Now with 10 seconds. Powers trying to get it to somebody. Now finds Haskins.
Fisher still like the guy.
Haskins to Law with 2. Law with 1 will put it up there. No good. Defense. Great defense there by Aaron. And that will do it for the first quarter. A hot start for Community. They lead this one 13-6. Second quarter next on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back here at Community High School. Second quarter underway between Loretto and Community. Michael Marks, Malin Fisher, and Malin, that first quarter went terrible, but the good news for the Mustangs, there's 3 more of them.
Oh, yeah. Still, to be where they're at is pretty fortunate at them leaving several points in the paint, Michael.
Wilkerson open for 3, and he drops it.
It's a great start.
Colin from downtown's cut this one to 4. And a steal. Aaron takes it away.
Guess who's there?
Outlaw, again, forcing problems.
Fisher looks like he got 7 hands in there ways.
Now down low, that is Maddox Thompson in the game. Toshio, another 3. Andrew Toshio and Josh Powers each with 6. They've been tearing it up from outside, and that's why it's a 7-point game.
4-3, Mike.
Yes.
4-3 tonight.
And the Mustangs yet to hit a 3 before that Wilkerson one, so they're only 1 to their 4, and they're going to get a walk. Yeah, Aaron took an extra step.
You know,
another turnover.
Hey, that's 12 of their 16 points from down the arc.
Yes. And wide open shots at that. Williams gets it back to Law.
I don't know how many points. Oh.
Cross half court, and he's going to be fouled by Wilkerson. First foul on the Mustangs.
Well, it's pretty good defense. I mean, you know, it was a bump. We had some bumps in the first half.
Law with it, being guarded by Fisher. Law drives
quick.
Around. Oh, threw it to Toshio. Toshio having
gotta
trouble
be
with it in the corner, and a walk.
I didn't know if he was going to call it for a second there.
He thought about it for a moment. Toshio, a youngster, just a sophomore.
He can shoot.
Yes, great shooter. Wasn't able to handle that one. Tidwell with it. Out to Wilkerson. Up top, Tidwell. Tidwell trying to drive on Law. Law doing a good job not letting him inside. To Aaron on the elbow. Back out Fisher. Fisher stops, gets it in his pocket, poked by Law. Oh, and the pass was too far up ahead of Law, and he stepped out of bounds. Now, to be fair, from this vantage point, where I think we may have had a better view than the ref, he didn't step out. No. He did not step out there.
Anyway, didn't think it was a trap.
Yeah. So Mustangs basketball. 6:15 to go in the first half. It's not been a good start. Mason Tidwell only 2 points. Springer with 5, or pardon, and Tidwell getting worked out of bounds there by Thompson.
We're trying to force it, kind of force the pass into Mason there, and great job of Thompson on defense.
Mustangs are going to have to turn up their aggressiveness sevenfold from what it is right now, because they're getting pushed around, and that is not something that they are used to. And now you see Cooper Burleson going to the table, and Tidwell trying to be physical. Goes up a lot of contact. May have got Powers in the nose, and they're going to call a walk on Tidwell. I mean, what's he supposed to do there?
I don't know.
I mean, he's getting hammered inside.
I thought that was a foul.
Yeah.
This bunch don't let nobody in either. Hill was trying to get into the game there. He's going to take a seat.
Our community did used to be region foes with the Mustangs in football. Those are my high school days. Powers kicks to Toshio. Toshio inside, back out to Powers. Law. Extra pass, Toshio wide open for 3. They're not missing tonight, Maylin.
The fifth one?
Yeah. 19-9, and just the way this one's going, Mustangs couldn't fall in water if they fell in the ocean, and right now, community not missing. Tidwell.
Oh, we're going to get a foul on Law.
Finally going to get a foul on Law, his second. The game played in a gym in Loretto, they probably already have 4 the way he's been playing.
No joke. But I like the aggression.
Yes.
If you can get away with it, why not?
Yeah, because I would say the Mustangs would probably be able to get away with it, but they haven't tried. Tidwell no good on the 3. Brown tips the rebound out to Toshio. Toshio's been most of the offense. He's got 9 points, 3 for 4 from 3.
We got him off his spot. Oh, he's on the top of the key now. Oh, Thompson wide open.
Shot, spins in. Maddox Thompson. It just seems that they go pull somebody off the bench and he'll give you a couple points.
He's a pretty tall kid. I mean,
yes, that's the one thing that I was kind of worried about coming in was the height that community has. It didn't give many problems to the Eagles, but boy, it has really stifled the Mustangs tonight. 21-9. I mean, this is just unbelievable.
Good move by Burleson.
Burleson finds Wilkerson open for 3.
Good shot there.
Well, there's somebody that can find the bottom of the net. Colin Wilkerson, he's got 8 of the Mustangs' 12. Oh,
Grant Fisher got his hands on that one.
And if you've seen that once, you've seen it 100 times. Wilkerson for three, no good. Fisher.
Go back up, kid.
Gets the rebound out to Tidwell for three. Good! Mason Tidwell from downtown. Mustangs have cut it to 6. Their third three. And the crazy thing is that Community has 2 more, and you look, if Mustangs have 2 more threes, this game's tied.
Guess who?
Mason Hill.
That's a different one there, but
it doesn't matter. That's their 7th different man that has scored tonight. Mustangs have 3 that have scored, and it's really just been Wilkerson and Tidwell. Down low,
nice
Brown.
pass.
Brown has the
Brown's
other
hammer.
2, and he's going to be fouled by Thompson.
that's just his first.
Yes.
Yep. Team second.
Most of the fouls in the first quarter for Community were on their guards, Haskins and Law. And now some more new bodies heading to the scores table for the Mustangs. That's Callan James as Brown hits the first.
Yep.
So Callan James in for Grant Fisher.
Fisher did a good job disrupting up front.
James played in the first couple of games this season for the Mustangs, but haven't seen him lately. Maybe just trying to provide a spark as Brown misses the second. Williams in the corner. Hill wide open for 3. No good. Rebound Tidwell.
They can miss.
Yes. Surprisingly. Wilkerson wide open for 3. He's missing 2. Rebound. Grayson Burleson. Cooper Burleson.
You got to like
Sorry,
that.
they're both 25. And the last name Burleson. So.
I like that.
But Cooper showing the aggressiveness, getting the offensive rebound, wasn't able to capitalize, but you like the signs. Williams just way too easy. Rebound tipped out Tidwell.
Callan James tipped that one out of there.
And Tidwell's going to be fouled. Are they going to get 14 or 24?
I don't know. Just wondering which side you want to call a foul on. I'm talking about the right or the left hand.
We'll see. Well, that will be on Powers. And the suspense there.
Yeah.
Franklin in for Brown. Haskins will check in for Powers, who will take a seat.
That was just his first. Team's third.
Again, the Mustangs only 1 foul here in the first half so far. Tidwell up and under on Williams. Foul on the floor on Williams. He'll pick up his first.
And I'll say this. What is Williams supposed to do?
Yeah, I would say he's just standing there. Now he does jump.
I know he's bodying him up some, but
I would say maybe it was the jump that initiated it there.
Tidwell. There's definitely contact. But
Tidwell to get it in.
Got to get somebody in. Hurry.
Lookin's going to throw it up to Burleson.
About a couple drops of rain off that one.
Now,
you wonder how long they're going to leave Law on the.
Yeah. Well, him and Haskins each with 2. And you notice the defensive intensity has gone down since Law is taking a step to the bench. Kylan. Wow, he's got 10 already in the first quarter, or first half, pardon.
What a move.
Mustangs have cut it to 6. Have seemed left for dead there after the first, but they've kept in it. And we've seen it, the small, shifty, scrappy guards really give the Mustangs problems. The ball on the floor.
They couldn't see that.
Yeah, Franklin wasn't able to get that one. Carson Boyce with the bucket. It's the 3rd different Viking to score off the bench. Tidwell gets an opening, throws up the floater, can't get it to drop. It's been one of those games, and they're going to get
Franklin. Clears out the crowd.
Yeah, they're going to get Franklin inside.
This is his first half.
Yes.
Team second.
And man, it's not for the Mustangs. If they had hit half of their paint shots, they would probably be tied, if not winning this game right now. I mean, it just feels like all those little, like you call them, those bunnies. They're not hitting them tonight. And
that's usually a shot Mason knocks down a large percentage of the time.
And tonight, just the 5 points, the 2 made buckets for Tidwell. And again, the Mustangs have only gotten to the line with Brown. The 3 right there from Tashio, no good. Rebound Tidwell. Tidwell sees the backs of a bunch of jerseys and gets that one to go. 7 points for Mason. Across the timeline, Haskins with it. Spins in on Wilkerson. Haskins. And we've got a foul. know if anybody touched someone, but it's going to be on Wilkerson.
That's his second.
Yeah, the Mustangs look, they'd have 3 team fouls in the entire game, and 2 of them will be on the guy with 10 of your 20 points. First free throw is good for Haskins. And Trouble's back on the floor. Law back in the game. And if I'm the Mustangs, you got to go right at Law, right at Haskins. Try to draw some more fouls as Haskins hits another. He's got 4. Back out to an 8-point game where it has been remainder for most of this second quarter. Mustangs offense has looked much better here in this quarter, but
they wouldn't have been a much different.
Yes.
Oh, good pass.
Inside Franklin. Kick out to Tidwell. Tidwell lining up the 3. No good. Oh, Burleson gets the steal. Cooper Burleson going up to contact. Got it. What a shot there. Cooper Burleson probably should be standing at the free throw line right now for one more. Under 60 seconds to go. 28-22, Community with the lead. 40 seconds. Law with it. And timeout by the Vikings with 36 seconds to go. Our score, Community 28, Loretto 22. We'll take that break with them on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
And we're back out of the community timeout. Vikings trying to draw up one last set to see if they can extend this lead before the half. Haskins with it in the backcourt, trying to run as much of that clock off as he can. Across the timeline at 29 seconds. Law with it. Gets it to Haskins. The big scorers have been Powers and Taccio. 15 of the 28, all from downtown for those two. 24 and 14. Haskins gets to Williams, back to Haskins at 10. Haskins gets down low, blocked by Burleson, but they're going to get a foul. 2 shots coming up for Haskins as he did exactly what he wanted to do right there. Got down low, got a foul. Gets to the line for 2.
Burleson was not going to let him shoot that.
No.
Or it didn't appear that way.
First free throw for Haskins is good. Yeah, you become such a dangerous player in this game when you get to the ability where you can just draw a foul whenever you want and you can hit your free throws too.
A little defense offensive switch there with Fisher and Wilkerson.
Haskins hits both, and again, it seems that every time now that the Mustangs score, Community's coming right back down and even it up. 5 seconds for the Mustangs.
Full court pressure.
To Tidwell. Tidwell at 4. Tidwell at 3. At 2. At 1. The 3. Left it strong. Terrible first quarter for the Mustangs all around, but they did do much better there in the second. We go to the halftime with the score. Community 30, Loretto 22. Second half next on the X Sports Network.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow trees, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Wood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection.
And we are back, second half, about to get underway here between Community and Loretto. It'll be Vikings basketball to start the second half with the lead, 30-22. Michael Marks, Malin Fisher, and Malin, they were shooting the lights out in the first half. Community. I'm sitting here trying to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 three-pointers in the first half. To the Mustangs, 2.
More importantly, that's the third personal on Colin Wilkerson.
Oh, yeah, and that was a foul you cannot have. 4 fouls or 5 team fouls total in the entire game for the Mustangs, and 3 of them on the guy with 10 of your 22 points. Tashio getting inside, and he's fouled by Burleson.
That's his second. It is.
Yes.
Are they going to get that or Fisher?
It will be on Burleson.
Man, Michael, we've played with 17 seconds and 2 fouls on Loretto.
Yes.
Must have got some popcorn hung in her teeth there or something at half.
First free throw from Toshio, no good. As the 6th total foul on the Mustangs. Second free throw good for Toshio. He splits them, he's got 10. Tied for the game leading scorer with Wilkerson. But Wilkerson again on the bench with 3 fouls. Fisher trying to get it down low to Franklin, throws it. Had it right there, but I believe it was Powers got his hands on that one.
Powers got up in the air there.
I tell you, they got some guys that can get up. You know, that's the one thing.
Very athletic, Michael.
Yes.
This is a good basketball team. You can't help them as much maybe as Loretto.
Trying to get it down low to Tidwell. Can't stop that. Mason with 9. Cross half court. Haskins gets it. The Law, now Williams. In the corner, Haskins. Thought about the mid-range jumper. Leaves it for Powers. Powers back up top, Law. Law using the speed, gets downhill. Powers, a corner 3. He's got his 3rd. And you're wondering how you can leave him at that point. He's hit 3 threes now. And Powers and a steal right there almost. Fisher able to get it back. And then lost it again. Law on the floor for it, rolling around. That's got to be a jump ball.
How's that not a foul?
Possession arrow to the Mustangs.
I mean, I get he's quick, but when you change a body trajectory like that,
it's been a very physical game. I mean, we've agreed on that firsthand.
Yep.
Tidwell with it, left side Burleson. 2-3 zone defensive look here for Community. Mustangs can maybe try to attack that. Oh, Burleson saw a lane, went up, lost the ball.
Passed it to himself. I didn't think he could do that. Hey.
Yeah, got it back. Kicks out James. James thought about trying to get it down low to fellow freshman Franklin and throws it away. Law up ahead, got it to go. Jonathan Law, his first points of the game, but I tell you, his plus-minus is up there.
Yeah, his defense.
Like when the Mustangs were trying to get back into this one.
He scored 20 on defense already.
Yes. Williams going to pick up his 2nd. With Law out, that's when the Mustangs were able to get back into it. Now out to a 12-point game.
It's going to be the team's first here to 4th. Their aggression hasn't stopped from first whistle.
And that's why they've had the lead the entire game. Trying to go to Tidwell down low. Pass ends up in Franklin's hands. Franklin going to work. Got it to go. Saber Franklin's first bucket. Mustangs 7 points off the bench. They've actually had more different people score off the bench than they have in the starting lineup. And Fisher gets the steal. Burleson up ahead on the fast break. Leaves it for Fisher. Fisher blocked, but Fisher goes back up and hits it. Good job there by Grant to stay with that one and up ahead quickly. Toshio going to leave it for Law. Law drives, kicks. Toshio, he's going to drive baseline, working in on Burleson. Back out. That's Haskins. And he'll get it to Williams. Mason may have had a chance to get that one. We've got a timeout, Community.
Sorry, Mike, I wanted him to.
So with 5:26 to go in the 3rd, it's a 36-28 lead for the Vikings. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
And we are back, 5:25 to go. Jonathan Law with it. 2 points on the night. Has been a pest defensively. Here's Haskins with it, gets it right side, Williams. Jackson Williams relatively quiet, only 2 points tonight. Law gets to Haskins. Back to Law. The guard swinging around up top. Haskins now trying to work it inside, flips to Toshio. Toshio guarded by Burleson. Now Williams going to work on Tidwell. And a good drive there by Haskins. Kisses it off the window. Charlie Haskins drove Grant Fisher to the block. Posted him up. Hit the little short jumper.
That was a good move.
10-point game. Burleson thought about the three and left it a bit high, going for Aaron down low. Law up ahead, and he's got 4 points. And this one's starting to...
I got the 12-point lead.
Yeah.
Already cut it to 8. Just
starting to get away. The Mustangs, and props to the community coming out playing well in all 3 quarters. Burleson thought about the three, hesitates, kicks to Aaron. Fisher gets to Tidwell.
Tidwell's been hounded all night.
Going to work on Powers. Fouled. No shot will not count, but he's got 2 free throws coming up. Powers picks up his second. That is the 4th community Viking starter with 2 fouls. Toshio, the only one with 1. So 2 free throws coming up for Tidwell. This is the first.
It's kind of been the night.
Yeah, and it's weird. You can kind of tell how the night's been going for the Mustangs based off free throw shooting. If they're missing them, you can tell it's probably been a rough night. If they're making them, you can tell, okay, this is it's been a good night. Tidwell splits them.
Good adjustment.
He's got 10. Tied with the game lead with Wilkerson and Toshio. 40-29. Community with the lead. Oh, what a move, Law. Just so shifty. Oh, the pass behind Haskins was still able to try to get that inside to Boyce, but taken away by James. James up ahead to Springer, who with many of the Vikings fans thought may have gotten away with an extra step there. James slices inside, loses it, stops, kicks. Springer now back up front to Aaron. Aaron with it. Gets it to Fisher on the right side. Fisher being pressured. Cross court to Springer. Now down low.
Springer.
Oh, Mason Tidwell inside. Slices through. Gets it to go. Mason with 12. It's to a 9-point game. Single digits. 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Law with it. Haskins trying to get the offense in order, and Haskins, a rare miss near the rim. Mustangs running.
Good jump stop over Springer.
Yes, Aaron with it.
Some guys in the Olympics would like to do that.
Fisher, back to Springer. Now, Aaron going to drive baseline, spins, kicks to wide open Springer, extra feed. Tidwell open for 3. No good. But and Fisher with the steal. Picked up his dribble and gets it to Aaron. Mustangs get possession back, trying to make the most of it. Springer, Aaron in the corner, working on Powers. Aaron sees the lane, gets inside, flips out to Tidwell, trying another corner 3. That one also no good. Rebound up ahead, Lowell.
That's a travel.
No, yeah. Lowell fumbled with it, gets it to Haskins. Haskins thought about the 3, now drives. Up and under move, no good. Rebound James. Boy, has Calvin James come in and played a great game tonight. Freshman off the bench. Tidwell inside, a lot of contact, and a whistle and a foul. I believe they're going to get that one on Boyce, but it could be on Powers, and it will be on Boyce.
I'll tell you what, Michael, when we're driving or trying to go inside, it's a sea of white.
Yes.
I'm sitting there looking at all the white jerseys, and Mason and them trying to navigate through.
And Mason again missing his first.
It's been some tough sledding tonight for the Mustangs.
Sam Brown in for Grant Fisher. Tidwell trying to cut it to 8 here at the line. Looking for his 13th point. Does just that. And, talking about it, boy, they have kept Mason Tidwell quiet tonight. Feels like he always kind of gets his, but tonight, not necessarily the same case. A guy averaging nearly 23 a game, only with 13 right now. And with 2 minutes left in the third. An 8-point ball game, though.
Mustangs just need to get a stop.
Get it to Lowell. Pressure extended. Lowell inside. Flips it to
pass.
Boyce off the rim. No good. And we've got a whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, that's way late.
And so you can see both of the coaches on the Mustangs bench throwing their hands up at that one.
I'm not saying it's not a foul, but you got to blow the whistle quicker than that. You can't be 36 feet away from the. I guess you can be, but.
Brown picks up his first. And Boyce cashing in on the line from the line once again. Burleson back in for James.
Big minutes by James.
Yes, Calvin James played excellent off the bench tonight. Second free throw, no good. We're going to have a lane violation on.
I think it's going to be, I think he was pointing at Boyce.
Yeah, 12.
12.
I think they got 12 right there.
Leathers.
Zachary Leathers. Leathers' first action in this one. Mustangs have switched the offense back up with the original, or 4 of the 5 original starters out there.
No, actually, it's Brown.
Yes, 3 of the 5. Up top, Aaron. Now left side, Burleson. Burleson working down low, gets a great pass to Brown. Brown can't hit it. Tidwell has the rebound for a moment and gets it back out to Wilkerson. Aaron with it. Now,
good night.
Wilkerson. Burleson, he's trying the 3. The lefty can't get it to go. Rebound. Mason gets it to go. Tidwell with 15.
He wasn't going to be denied that time.
7-point game. Up ahead, Boyce. Boyce back out Law. Now Haskins with 50 seconds. Mustangs going to extend their defensive pressure. They are playing man-to-man here. Law inside, stops, kicks to Williams. Leathers gets it back to Haskins. Now Haskins has it 30 seconds. Potentially holding for the final shot. Continually just swinging it around. 20 seconds now. Law finds a seam, throws up the floater, no good. Rebound Burleson. Mustangs now a chance at the last shot. Aaron stops. Now we'll bring it back up top to Wilkerson. Wilkerson trying to get it down low to Tidwell, but really good defense. 5 seconds. Wilkerson to Burleson at the horn. Got it! Cooper Burleson with the buzzer beater. Folks, we got a 4-point game as we head to the 4th. That will be next when we return on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
And we're back. 4th quarter action underway here at Community High School here in Unionville. Cooper Burleson, the 3 from downtown to cut this one to 4, heading into the 4th quarter. It'll be community basketball. With it is Haskins. Gets it up top, Law. Law to Haskins. Thought about a 3, drives, gets to the elbow, stop, kicks to Law.
Boy, that gets shifty.
Law to Leathers, back out to Haskins. Haskins, 8 points on the night, has been very good.
It's almost a legal screen there.
Out to Williams for 3. No good. Rebound, long rebound out to Wilkerson. Oh, and you got community Vikings tripping over each other.
Well, they get Franklin back so quick.
Wide open, and he is fouled there by Powers. Picks up his 3rd.
They had 2 down on this end,
yes.
Michael. And
I would say they had their 2 big men tripping over each other and still beat us down the court.
Yeah. Wow. I'm impressed at their hustle.
All important, they actually got number 34, Maddox Thompson, with that one, his 2nd. Oh, and Saber hits the 1st. Big free throws off the bench for the freshman. Toshio back in the game, as is Powers. Original starting 5 on the floor for Community. And both free throws good by Franklin. He's got 4. Mail in and pinch me. I may be dreaming, but it's a 2-point game.
Yeah.
Mustangs continued to fight.
It's tried as much as 12 in the third.
Yes. Now that is Law with it. It's on the right side, Haskins. 2-point game, and you can feel the momentum has shifted in this one. Williams trying to get downhill, can't. Stops, gets it to Haskins. Swinging around up top, Law. Stops, gets it. Now Williams getting downhill. They're just swinging it around. A drive by Haskins, stops, kicks the Law. Lost the basketball, and it tipped out to Toshio.
I mean, he took 3 steps without the ball.
Yeah. We've seen that a couple of times tonight. Having trouble with possession. Oh, and Haskins gets a head full of steam, throws some elbows, and gets that one off the glass. Charlie Haskins, he's the second Viking in double figures with 10.
That was a full 3 steps. He started above the foul line.
Yeah. They've been at the 3-point line. Cross-court pass, Aaron. Down low, Tidwell. Tidwell, a lot of contact. Body's falling, and we've got a charge. Tidwell lowered the shoulder. One of those that's kind of a 50-50 call. And that 50% did not go the way of the Mustangs this time as Tidwell picks up his first foul.
That's what to say. That's just his first time.
And we're going to get a sub in. That is Mason Hill coming in for Law, and Mustangs got to take advantage of this. It's a 4-point game, and Law just took a seat.
He don't even look tired.
No. One of those big motor guys. And a silly foul there for the Mustangs. I don't know if that's going to be Tidwell or Aaron. Not going to be a big personal either way. 23, that's going to be Aaron's first. And they're going to make him throw it back in.
Yeah, that's.
And that was because the foul was pretty much right on the line. Williams. Across the timeline. Under 6 minutes. Haskins gets another lane. And they're going to count that one and the foul. Charlie Haskins just can't miss. They got Aaron with, or I believe it was actually Burleson with his third. Man, Haskins has been awesome tonight.
When you try to go out and pick him up, Michael, he beats us.
Yeah, he's so fast. He beats you back downhill, and then he just drives inside and draws fouls. Really good player. He's found what works for him, and that's been a system, a play style that works tonight.
Leads back to 7.
And that's what hurts for the Mustangs. You get one of their big momentum pieces off the floor, and the lead continues to grow. Burleson to Wilkerson.
A little out of sorts here.
Yeah, offense does not know where they need to be. Now Wilkerson spins it back out, being harassed there by Toshio. Aaron, great defense right now for Community. Got the fans behind him now. Wilkerson drives, and we've got a whistle and a foul. I think they're going to get Toshio, and that will be the last of the 5 starters to pick up their second. Interesting fact to go with that, nobody's picked up a third. They've really evenly distributed the fouls.
Williams.
And actually, they got Williams, so that will be his third.
That's just the team's second.
Timeout, Loretto. The Mustangs trail by 7 with 5 minutes to go. We'll take that break with them on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
False start.
And we are back. Something had,
I don't know.
Yeah, something on the floor. Maybe something come off a shoe. I feel like that's something that could happen in a basketball game. But anyway, the Mustangs to inbound.
Could have been a tooth.
And they'll get it out in front to Tidwell. Yeah, with as physical as the game's been tonight, it wouldn't surprise me if it's a bone or something. Burleson inside. That's probably going to be a charge. Yeah.
That's his fourth.
Now we've seen Cooper.
Took him a while on the side there.
Yes. And Burleson was trying to go up, but wasn't able to go up, so kind of let in with his shoulder there. I found I can understand, but
the team's fourth.
Yes.
Also kind of.
So that it could be a free throw. So a lot of them coming up for Community.
7-point lead, though, Michael. It's still within striking distance very easily.
7 of the 11 Mustang fouls tonight have come from Wilkerson and Burleson. Nobody else with the Mustangs more than 1. Tidwell trying to poke it away from Williams.
Oh, that's they run into each other. That's going to go to the line. Somebody's going to shoot too.
Yeah. So they got Aaron. I think he may have pushed.
Okay.
Pushed the guy into the pile, so to speak.
His second, team's 5th.
So free throws coming up.
It's a long time to shoot when you're trailing.
And interesting, 7 fouls in the first 3 quarters combined. Already 5 less than halfway through the 4th. And it's just poor timing for the fouls to come for the Mustangs. It wasn't a whistle that impacted them early in this one, and now it's kind of reared its ugly head. And Community has really done a good job.
Haskin, he is the aggressor on this team. We talk about number 1, deep. Oh,
Powers.
Gosh.
May have gone over the back on Tidwell, but Tidwell rips down the rebound. Now Wilkerson gets inside, kicks out to Aaron. Aaron drives, stops, kicks to Wilkerson, and threw it right to Tascio. Hill. And Hill threw that one out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say.
Oh, that's Springer.
I believe Springer must have gotten a hand on it going down the court.
Close, but I didn't really see the ball.
I would say I wasn't able to see if it changed directions or anything enough to
challenge that.
We'll go give the red flag to Coach Tips. Williams fields it near midcourt, inside. A lot of contact, no foul.
Powers all over the top.
Yeah, that's going to go out of bounds.
Powers all over the top of Franklin again.
Mustangs basketball trailing by 8 here with 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Going to have to start hitting some shots. Tidwell kicks to Wilkerson in the corner of the 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes out to Haskins. Boy, has he had a big night. He may be the smallest guy on the court right now. He's got a heart bigger than everybody, I'll tell you.
Him and Lowell both.
Because he's got 14 points, and I'd be willing to bet that probably 8 of them have come from the line, and he's earned them. Tascio with it. Gonna leave it for Haskins. Felt like we've been chasing a lot of him tonight. Haskins gets inside. Throws it up off the window.
Take extra steps,
and that's one that I think may have been a foul.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Fisher inside, Tidwell inside. I guess the shot will count.
It's going to get Powers.
So Powers picks up his 3rd. Fisher in for Franklin. Powers picks up his 3rd as the Mustangs have cut it to 6.
Just keep hanging around.
Yes. They've been getting stops recently, so I would say that fares well for him as Tidwell capitalizes on the 3-point play. He's got 18. James. Well, they whistled for him to come in.
He was already there.
I would say they stopped and blew the whistle for him to come in. So James will not be able to check in. A couple of officials are a bit particular on when players can substitute. And we've got a whistle and a timeout. Community A 5-point lead for the Vikings, 3:11 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll take that break with them on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons. But one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says he is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
The Mustangs have cut it to 5, but it will be community basketball out of the timeout. The Vikings trying to set up some offense here late in this one. Williams will pull it back out. He's looking for Hill. Hill lost the basketball, gets it back. Tidwell was able to poke that one out. But really, under 3 minutes, they are not in a rush to do anything. Oh, and that pass tipped away and taken away. Fisher with the steal. Toshio just tried to tackle him right there. Able to get it to Aaron. Now, Wilkerson in the corner, James. James looking for Tidwell. Now, they'll swing it back up around the top. Wilkerson trying to drive on Toshio. Gets to Aaron. Aaron thought about the three. Now kicks to Fisher for three. Boom! Fisher from downtown. Grant's got 5. It's a 2-point game.
Big shot.
Oh, and Haskins gets down the court. Williams. Toshio thought about the three. Hasn't hit one since the first half. Oh, and down low, Powers off the window. His first shot that wasn't a three. Josh Powers into double figures with 11. That is the third Viking in double figures. Oh, and Aaron having trouble with the ball, lost it. Haskins takes it away. Tidwell on the floor for it. Fisher on the floor for it. Haskins comes out of there with it. Made the shot and the foul. Wow. Charlie Haskins. Still a lot of hustle there, Michael. Wilkerson picks up his 4th, and through that scrum, Haskins, that may have been a dagger right there. The Mustangs had done everything to get it to 4, and then you have that, a 3-point play. Haskins looking to cash in at the line. He's looking for point number 17. Hill taking a seat as he was the one that really made that play happen. Shot no good.
Still a 2-possession game?
Yeah, that was a big free throw to miss, as it does keep the game at 2 possessions. Wilkerson looking for Tidwell, and they're going to get a foul on Law. Had 2 in the first minutes of the game and just picked up his 3rd. 14th foul on Community, as the next one's going to send the Mustangs to the line, which may actually come to the benefit of Community, making it where the Mustangs can't get a 3-point possession. To Aaron. Now Fisher with it. Tidwell. Tidwell gets it back to Aaron. Now to Tidwell. Tidwell in the corner. Wilkerson thought about the 3. Takes the 3. Contested. No good. Rebound. Franklin had it. No! Tipped away from him, and we're going the other way.
Law stripped it away from him.
Yeah. But again, Law making the big plays. Hill back in for Law. And man, as Mason Hill made some big plays in this one as well off the bench.
Wow. Offensive switch here.
Yeah, so teams.
I don't say much, Michael, but it surely looked like Law got in there and threw that now.
It definitely felt that way.
Maybe it may not.
But again, that official did have a much better vantage point than we did, so may have caught something that we didn't from up here. Williams with it. And under 90 seconds, they're going to be more than content just dribbling this clock out.
Sooner or later, you're going to put them at the free throw line.
And the Mustangs, the good thing is their starters can foul, but they didn't right there until Haskins drove to the bucket and almost had another and one opportunity.
Well, if you had to have a player for the game for them,
it's Charlie Haskins. He's been awesome. Powers and Toshio had big first halves from downtown and really got the lead out to where it is. But that man at the line right there is the reason that this game is still a 6-point game.
More of a complete.
Yes. I think if you replace Haskins with just your average run-of-the-mill high school player, he probably has 4 points, and this is probably a 5 or 6 point Mustang lead right now. That's how big of a factor he's been. Hits 1 of 2. He's got 17. Law back in for Hill.
Burleson and Franklin back in for the Mustangs.
And try to give them their best offensive lineup. A screen. Now to Wilkerson. Wilkerson gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell steps back. Thought about the three, but really good defense there from Haskins. Wilkerson tripped up there by Haskins, and he'll pick up his third, and that's going to send Wilkerson to the line to shoot 2. Cowan had 10 points early in this one, first half. He's yet to score here in the second, and that's a big one. You know, the Mustangs already at a kind of a premium for scores. Only 6 different guys have scored tonight. Well, one of them hadn't scored in the second half. And with a team like Community, 8 different Vikings have scored. You know, it makes it that much difficult because you're thinking you're playing 8 versus 5 at that point.
That's a big free throw. That brings it back to 2 positions.
Yes. Wilkerson hits both. He's got 12. Timeout Loretto. With 57 seconds left, it's a 52-47 lead for Community. Mustangs trying to come back late. We'll be back on the Exports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back here under 60 seconds. Community basketball. Mustangs going to need to force a steal. They're going to have to foul quickly. Oh, and they do get a steal. Fisher with it. Gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell, a lot of contact, gets the bucket. Mason's got 20 to a three-point game. Haskins, he traveled. Mustang basketball. Oh, a collapse of all collapses for the Vikings. The Mustangs a chance to tie it with 45 seconds. Wall back in the game.
2 big defensive stops for the Mustangs.
Tidwell trying to get it in. Gets it to Fisher. Grant in trouble in the corner. Is going to get it back up top to Wilkerson. Wilkerson spins, gets inside, throws it up. Got it! 1-point ball game. Timeout Loretto as the Mustangs have cut it all the way back to 134.8. We'll take a break and we'll be back here in a minute on the X Sports Network.
Artic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Artic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Artic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Whew, and we are back 35 seconds. Have to take a breather. Malin, we've had 2 great games, I'll say.
Yes.
Boys and girls were both really good Friday. Last Friday, this Friday, the girls a little more comfortable of a victory, but man, the boys, there is no rest for the weary, so to speak, in this district. Community basketball, a 1-point lead. Had 2 straight turnovers, and we've got close to a 5-second call. We've got a whistle though and a foul.
That's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
The official came running over from the other side of the court. I guess it's Fisher he got it? No, Wilkerson, and that just fouled Colin Wilkerson out of the game.
I don't say a lot. I didn't see anything.
I mean, there was a lot of pushing and shoving going on right there between all 10 guys on the court, or the 9, I guess you could say. But that's a tough call right there. At that moment, maybe
here's the thing, Michael. That's when an official sides the game.
Yeah. Because right there, that's
they've been pushing and shoving all night long both ways.
Free throw from Hill is good.
When you decide as an official to blow when you're on the other side of the court to call a foul, regardless which way it is. You're deciding the ball game.
Hill a chance to make it a 3-point game. No good. Rebound Loretto. Wilkerson with it. Or pardon, that is Aaron. Got Wilkerson's name stuck in my mouth since he fouled out on that last possession. Mustangs do have a timeout if they want to use it. Burleson going down low. Tidwell almost lost his balance, kicks it out and threw it away. Toshio with the steal, up ahead to Hill.
Foul for Loretto.
Mustangs need the foul, a 2-point game, but they're moving the ball so well. Toshio going to the line for 2. Big free throws, but a huge turnover right there. And a cost-worthy one at that.
Yep.
That's going to be Aaron's 3rd. And Andrew Toshio to the line to shoot 2. He's got 10 points, 9 of them in the first half.
Buries the first.
Second one right here would essentially end it, or ice it, so to speak. Toshio got them both. Mustangs got to score quick. Time for the Vikings to sub. Really just Hill out and Law in. Tidwell with it, 8 seconds. Tidwell, a lot of contact, deep 3, no good. Rebound to Burleson. Burleson, shot at the horn, no good. Almost another buzzer beater in the second half, and the Mustangs drop another one as they go to 0-2 on the week. 1-1 in district play and a huge win for the Vikings. They jump to 12-7 on the season, pick up their first district win here against the Mustangs. Final stats in this one. Mason Tidwell with 20, Colin Wilkerson with 14, Grant Fisher with 5, Cooper Burleson with 5, Saber Franklin with 4, Sam Brown with 3 for the Vikings. Haskins with 17, Toshio with 12, Powers with 11, Law with 4, Mason Hill with 4, Boyce with 3, Thompson with 2, and Williams with 2. So the Mustangs drop to 7-8 on the season, 1-1 in district play. Community, it improves to 12-7 on the season, 1-2 in district play. Mustangs will be on the road again Tuesday at Summertown. We'll have that game here on the X-Sports Network as well. Mayo, any final thoughts on this one?
Well, hats off to Loretto. Got down 12, Michael, so, and still within a few seconds having a chance to win the game. Probably not our best shooting inside this year, but hats off to a great community team. They come out physical, played hard, and, man, played lights out second half. A couple of them did.
Yeah, so that will do it for us here in Unionville. From Michael Marks, Malin Fisher, and our producer, Shelly Fisher. This has been Mustangs Basketball on the X-Sports Network. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X-Sports Network.